Notice the camera is only showing the hangman and the word evil on this scene, and when spelled backward, it spells love, and since it is known that God is love, then the inverse of love means the inverse meaning of God, which is evil, and the symbol for that is the goat in an inverted pentacle. And over here on the board we see the word evolution, and next to it is a hangman with a left leg missing, which looks like the letter D, and the word devolution is a process of decline, something that has gone from great to good, good to bad, or excellent all the way to horrible. The exact opposite of evolution. Perfectly describing the times that we are in right now, instead of evolving, humans are devolving mentally, and that is because we are being lied to and manipulated by the media and the news as they promote the false sense of evolution. Also, in the word evolution, the letters LTN are capitalized, while the letters UIO are missing. Yet the letter O is only written once, proving the whole concept of evolution is wrong. And sometimes the best way to know the truth is believe the opposite of what the media tells you. The bottom of the board you will notice Newton's third law, signifying that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. And in this case, for example, if the media tells you that there is a coronavirus that's spreading, then you're going to be worried and start wearing a mask. So their action is going to create your reaction. And your reaction is going to depend on what action they want to push on you. And to the right of it we see a picture of a brain splitting into two parts by lightning. The right hemisphere is responsible for emotional part of the mind. And the left is for the analytical or logical part of the mind. And normally these two work in harmony and unity together. And if the function of the two hemispheres of the brain is separate, then the person's personality becomes disharmonious. And notice the dragon, which represents Satan, has its tongue on the emotional part of the brain, signifying that it has got hold of the emotional side. And through that side he seduces people with music, movies to further his agenda, and leaving left side of the brain idle. And us being emotionally weak, we give into the fleshly side and do things that otherwise we would not want to do logically. Thus we can see why it says in Romans 7:15, "For that which I do I allow not. For what I would, that do I not, but what I hate, that do I."